This is the Leonard washing machine with roller on top. You see the nickel plating is flawless, and the button on top is in really good shape, turns very easily. And that you can see the rollers are barely worn. They're in very good shape. She's down very tight there now, as you can see. I wouldn't wash your jeans with them. Very tight. You'll have to loosen them up for those. And that's your foot pedal over here on your right. I'll open this up so you can see inside. It's mint. Really, really good shape. There was things stored in here actually that were rusty, but that stuff don't belong to the washer. That was just stuff that fell off the others, stuff that was in it. And the hose comes out through there, goes down into the bottom end. Look at that color. That's nice. I like that color. You don't see that color very often now. She works perfect. I had it plugged in. All the settings work perfect. I'll show you the mechanism. As you can see, it is missing the knob. Not sure if you can get one out there, but you can actually make one on your own with different types of molding techniques and different types of plastics. Won't be the original, but at least you'll have one there that'll go on. And I'll just turn that. As you can see, it says pump. And it has a little logo on the bottom. You can see it's turned off now. This is a light. Did you hear that? There's light duty, medium duty, heavy. And then she would eventually end and make the ding. I suppose that turns the washer on. And grinds it to a halt and grinds the pump to a halt. But I do believe that thing still stays on, even though it's not even plugged in, so. Sorry about that cut in the video. Something happened there, I'm not too sure. And here's the plug, I just got it zip tied. There's the plug there. You see that the ground is no longer the third little plug in there. Easy to be replaced. This is for the cord actually. Somebody was messing with this much earlier. It wasn't me, but they never put it back in the right spot. There's the serial code. She's a Canadian model. And there you go. Loosen it up there. And just press that and that comes out. And you can see the tension there, and you can haul out the rollers and you can replace them or clean them up or anything like that. You can see inside. The big mistake that everybody does is they tighten this up, and I will show you. The old timers will say, oh, this is very dangerous for children, but it wasn't. It was the parents not really keeping a close eye on them when this was locked. See, that snaps up and break a jaw or anything of a child or beat the face off them. But as you can see, you're supposed to loosen this up before you go to lock that back down in place. And, you know, most people used to keep them locked. So, you know, the clothes, well, you know, the washing here, and you haul it up a hand and lay it on this rail here and you let it feed through. And people would have a bucket right here or something, and they would just come out and drop down into a bucket, and you put it on the clothesline and let her dry, because there's no dryer here. It's just washer and the roller. You know, that just wrings out the clothes, of course, so you don't be, you know, dripping wet or anything when you put them up on the clothesline to be all squeezed. So there is the Leonard washing machine, and I'll just bring this down here and show you that there is a button right here, and that releases that there. Hold on, I have to, there we go. That releases this, so then that comes out there and you can hear that lock. And some people would like to do that, you know, to stand right here and they'll haul out the clothes and feed it through here, and it'll drop down into the bucket down below. And as you can tell, that this is locked now. And once you move this around, just by hauling this, and then you take this haul out and let go of the button, and she locks in place, just like that. And you could tell that it's a different color on the bottom. That actually came originally like that. That is actually green. It's like a mintish green. When I show this in the daytime, you can really see the green in it. And that is actually the original color. When I first bought this, I thought that on the bottom here was discolored, because this is so white. But what it is, it's thinner metal than up here. It's almost like a bathtub or a toilet up here, and this is a lot thinner metal. And this is actually plastic. This casing here, yeah, they made plastic back in those days. It was a different name on it. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you know, all those people out there that, you know, love the antiques, they'll let you know what type of plastic they used to call it back then. But that's it, and there's metal arms, plastic little handles. You got them screws. You can see up here as well. Yeah, those screws. I guess from maintenance and things like that. There's your foot and pedal. And I'll show you the wheels. They're perfect. They roll really good. Same thing with these. There's no lock on these wheels. They have no lock, which I find very strange, because this is a very, very light model. You can actually pick one of these up on your own. A grown man anyway could pick it up. Hopefully he can anyway. Not much of a man if he can't. I'm not sure the weight of it. It's probably on that sticker there, but never really got around to reading it. I'll show you again. You can really see the color now. It's a little bit more shady in that area. So there you go. one of those fine antiques that people no longer use, really. It's just for show. If you do use it, well, good for you. I hope it works fine for you, and but they're just pieces now of the past and things like that. Alright, bye.